This is my response to week one's 3 questions about piracy, whether or not it's a crime, whether or not I think it's ethical, if I do it or not. And start out, it is a crime. You see all of those, if you watch DVDs, you see a lot of the times those FBI warning labels. And the maximum punishment for those crimes are, I think it's like a maximum of 5 years and then a maximum of like a $250,000 fine, which is outrageous. But me personally, I've never like done it for the benefit of like trying to resell something. Like I've never like bootlegged movies or never done anything like that. I have illegally downloaded music. I have maybe one time I've illegally downloaded one movie, and I think it was The Hangover Part Two, which all three of those films are just awful. But but personally, yes, I have illegally downloaded music, a lot of music actually, probably close to like 1,000 to 2,000 songs, using when LimeWire was a thing before they got shut down, and then FrostWire, and then when I don't know if FrostWire is still a thing, but the whatchamacallit, the video to MP3, I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but I use that a lot too. I spent a lot of hours doing that on my old computer onto my old iPod. A lot of hours. But so, yes, I have done it before. I don't know if this is just a evidence to my impending demise, but and whether or not I think it's ethical, I believe that for the use of personal profit, as in monetary profit, I don't think that's right. I think that it's wrong to use something like filming a movie while you're in the theater and then selling it later. I think that's wrong. I don't think that doing or downloading music for your personal benefit of just listening to it on your iPod or something like that, I don't think that's wrong. Personally, I think that music is a universal way to connect, even connecting to other people, and just music is just something that makes you happy, and I don't think music should be something that you try to make a profit off of, other than like going to concert, paying for concert tickets. But listening to music electronically, I think should be free. And I know I've seen a lot of people, like a lot of artists and bands, they will actually go and like leak their own stuff for free, or I've seen artists, like popular artists, give links to listen to their stuff for free or download their stuff for free. I've seen artists actually go through and pirate their own stuff and able to make it available for people for free, because they have the same beliefs that I do and a lot of other people do, where it should be free. In the case of movies, that's another thing I see as an art form, and I believe that that to a certain extent should be free, but I don't think that if you're doing it to resell it or make a monetary profit off of it, I don't think that's right. But for your own personal benefit of listening or watching it or anything like that, I think that's okay. Because we're getting to the age of where instead of individually or buying individual songs, like going through and looking at a Beyonce song and seeing it's $1.29 on iTunes and buying it, and instead you can just get a Spotify account for $5 a month and listen to all of Beyonce's songs for free. Well, for $5 a month. So it's just, that's in a way, that's probably a version of piracy. You're still paying for it, but it's not nearly as much as like of buying one album for $10, where you can listen to it, as many albums as you can for $5. or take it to the extreme and do a little extra work and get it for free. And by extra work, I don't mean like hacking into accounts. I mean like just going on to Googling MP3 to or video to MP3 and then just copying and pasting the link and getting it for free onto iTunes.